You see, Hindus find Christ a very endearing figure because the language, the vocabulary, the material that comes out of Christ, especially the Sermon on the Mount, relates very closely with the Hindu ideals. There is no difference. You can't distinguish him. So the Hindus are in love with Christ. In fact, Vivekananda loved two personalities, loved, of course, apart from his master, and he doesn't talk much about him, is Buddha and Christ. He likes them because of their, if you like, the breadth of vision, the compassion that flowed out of them. That touched him. So he was in love. And the Hindus have no difficulty with Christ. We have difficulty with the church, with this stagnant kind of antiquated doctrines and dogmas. There is no reincarnation, there is nothing. This is what annoys the Hindus. They love Christ as a personality, but they dislike the church. And when I say this in Christian Theological College, you know what happens? Many Christians come and say, Jay, we have the same problem. But don't tell anybody. They come and tell me privately like that. There was one chaplain at Surrey University, he's a chaplain at Surrey University, he said, Jay, look, now listen to you, let me explain. I am 70% pluralist. I say, you are nearly there, you'll do. So you see, we have, with the serious Christians or the sincere Christians, we have no difficulty. We have no difficulty with Christ. And there is this lovely story in the Christian tradition that from the age of about 30 to 32 or something, for about 2 or 3 years, Christ, these are the words they use, disappeared into wilderness. And then when he returned, he was shining. He was no longer the same person. You see, a transformation had taken place. So what happened in those 2 or 3 years has remained a secret. Christ hasn't talked about it himself. It has always remained a secret. There are always various theories put forward to say that maybe he went to India and picked up some of the material from the Hindus, because that's where he got enlightened. And there is a serious theory saying that Christ picked up these ideas from ancient India. Do you think the Christians are going to tolerate stuff like that? I'd rather not bother. The thing is this, look, suppose a person, very spirituality, again, nice thing to explore, where is it? Do you think it's hidden in some Himalayan caves unless you go into that cave and sit? You know, people have got this kind of romantic idea. They can go to this cave in Amarnath or somewhere and sit in meditation. What meditation? You get diarrhea the moment you enter, you get diarrhea. And you'll be running with a pot of water all over the place. Spiritually sitting there in the cave, don't you see? It's a universal phenomena. Do you think it is hidden in some cave? It is anywhere and everywhere. And the idea to say, this is the way, this is the ploy we use because we don't want to make serious progress. We just want the gimmicks. So we say, we must go on this pilgrimage and spend 6 months in this particular isolation place, and this is where we get, and this guru is very good. And we always find a guru, and this guru will sort me out. This guru has not sorted himself out. How will he sort you out? But you still want to believe in that and go for it. You know, we look, we're all human. We get caught up with these gimmicks. So spirituality does not lie in India, doesn't lie in UK. It is everywhere and anywhere. And do you know where it is most? Within ourselves. Where else will you find spirit? Do you think it's hiding somewhere outside? Don't you see? The universe is inside you, not the other way around. So running around here and there, do you think it's going to discover spiritually in that corner or that corner? Don't you think? You have it. Let it flow. It will flow in the most dynamic way. So I have not really taken the theologians head on this issue of whether Christ visited India. There are many theories, and people offer certain proofs saying, look, in fact, very likely he was, because he was resurrected, he went to India and passed away there, and there is a particular, there are all sorts of theories. I'd rather not get caught up with the speculation. Wherever he discovers, there is no doubt, the Hindus have no doubt. Look, we are not saying tolerate Christ. We are not saying respect Christ. We are saying we like Christ. We love Christ. We have great problem with the church, and that has not gone away because they still want to come and proselytize. When Vivekananda was talking to the Christian minister, he said, look, when I attack you, you say we are little lilies, don't touch us, don't touch us. But you want to, fund people, clothe them, to go to my nation and tell that your forefathers were idiots. Your nation, your religion is paganistic, primitive nonsense. And you allow us to tolerate that, and when I come and attack you, you say, oh, don't touch us, don't touch us. They used to run away from him. They said, no, leave us, please don't attack us. So you become little lilies when I come after you, and you want to send ministers to go and tell my people that they are all wrong and their forefathers were idiots, and you expecting us to tolerate that? Nothing doing.